السلام عليكم أهلا وسهلا مرحبا بكم إلى قناتي معكم أخوكم أبو جندل. Welcome you all back to my channel. With you is your brother Abu Jandal. Today we are going to dive into a new topic from our Arabic grammar book النحو الواضح للمرحلة الابتدائية, and the topic of today is الموازنة بين الفاعل والمفعول به. That is comparison between the subject of the sentence and also the object of the sentence. Recall that in the last two lessons we had discussed al-fa'il, which is the subject of the sentence, and also al-maf'ul bih, which is the object of the sentence. When we mentioned the rules guiding the subject of the sentence and also that of the form of the maf'ul bih, that is the object of the sentence. Today we want to quickly, summarily give to you a summary of the comparison between the two, that is the al-fa'il wal maf'ul bih. Al-amthil, as usual, we have 6 examples here to help explain to you the differences between the fa'il and also the maf'ul bih, that is the subject and the object. Number 1, we have yajurru al-hisanu al-ajalata. Yajurru al-hisanu al-ajalata. The horse is pulling the wheel. The horse is pulling the wheel. Number 2, we have qatafa al-gulamu az-zahrata. qatafa al-gulamu az-zahrata. The boy gathered the flower. The boy gathered the flower, or plucked the flower. Number 3, we have rabatat Fatimatul jadiya. Fatima tightened or tied the kid. Al-jadi means the kid of a goat, the baby of a goat. Number 4, we have yaskil fallahu zar'a. The farmer irrigates the plant. The farmer poured water on the plant, gives water to the plants. Number 5, we have qadhafa al-la'ibul qurrata. The player shot the ball or kicked the ball. Lastly, we have habasa ash-shurtiyyu al-lissa. Habasa ash-shurtiyyu al-lissa. The policeman arrested the thief. The policeman arrested the thief. These are the 6 examples. Now let's go to an-nata'ij. An-nata'ij means results, conclusions from these examples. And we know the topic to be al-muwazanatu bayna al-fa'ili wal-maf'ul bih, comparison between the subject of a sentence and also the object of a sentence. Arafna mimma madaw. We know from what we had passed through. We know from previous lessons. وَنَعْرِفُ مِنْ تَأَمُّلِ الْأَمْثِلَةِ السَّابِقَةِ مَا يَأْتِي. And we also know from pondering over the previous examples which we just read, مَا يَأْتِي, the following. The following are what we can draw conclusion on from the following examples and what we have learned of al-fa'il and al-maf'ul bih. أولا, number 1, أن كل فاعل وكل مفعول به اسم. We know, number 1, that every subject of a sentence, al-fa'il, and every object, that's maf'ul bih, ismun, is a noun. We know that when we talk about a noun, a subject and an object, they should be a noun. That is asma, ismun. Number 2, أن الفاعل هو الذي صدر عنه الفعل. We also know that the subject of a sentence is the one who performs the action, is the one who initiates the action, who carried out the action. So al-fa'il, the subject, is the one who performs the action. Number 3, أن المفعول به هو الذي وقع عليه الفعل. We also know that the maf'ul bih, that is the object of a sentence, is the receiver of the action, is the one upon whom the action has been taking place. Do you understand this? Al-maf'ul bihi is the one who received the action of the performer. And number 4, أن الفاعل آخره مرفوع. We also know that al-fa'il, the subject of a sentence, its ending is usually ends in the nominative case. We have in dhamma at the end. And lastly, أن المفعول به أن المفعول آخره منصوب. We also learned that the object of a sentence, its ending is usually in the accusative case carrying fatha. Again, we have learned 6 things that we can draw 6 conclusions from what we have learned of the fa'il and maf'ul bih. The first is that أن الفاعل والمفعول به اسم, that the fa'il and also the maf'ul bihi, they are nouns. Example, look at the first example of these examples. We have يجر الحصان العجلة. Al-hisan here is the fa'il and it is a noun, ismun. And al-ajalata is the maf'ul bihi and it is also a noun. Number 2, أن الفاعل هو الذي صدر عنه الفعل, that the fa'il is the one who performs the action. We can see this from these examples. Let's pick example number 3 and see. ربطت فاطمة الجدية. Fatimatu is the fa'il, and therefore it is the performer of the action of tying, or tightening. She tied the what? The kid, so she performs the action. And third, we have أن المفعول به هو الذي وقع عليه فعل الفاعل, أو أن المفعول به هو الذي وقع عليه الفعل, that the object is the one upon whom the action has been performed. It is the receiver of the action. So we can see, for example, number 4, يسقي الفلاح القطن. The farmer irrigates the plants, or the الزرع. يسقي الفلاح الزرع. The farmer irrigates the plants. We can see الزرع is the مفعول به, which is the object, and it is the receiver of the action of what? Irrigation. The farmer watered the plant, so the plant is the receiver of the what? Of the watering. Number 5, we have أن الفاعل آخره مرفوع. Al-fa'il, the subject of a sentence, is ending, is usually in the nominative case carrying dhamma. We can see from example number 5, قذف اللاعب الكرة. Al-la'ibu, it ends with the dhamma because it is the fa'il. So fa'il ends in the nominative case carrying dhamma. And lastly, أن المفعول به آخره منصوب. The object of a sentence is ending, usually in the accusative case carrying fatha. We can see this from example number 6. حبس الشرطي اللص. حبس الشرطي اللص. The policeman arrested the thief. So al-lissa is the maf'ulun bih, the thief. Therefore, it ends with fatha. So when we see maf'ulun bih in a sentence, it should end with fatha, and the fa'il should end with dhamma. With this, we come to the end of this simple topic, which is the comparison between al-fa'il wal maf'ul bih. Do make sure you revise this and also revise the previous lessons until we meet again when we're coming up with new topic. Make sure you like, share, and give your comments in the comment section so we can improve on our learning, on our teaching method. Whatever you find good, share it with your friend. We ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to reward us and reward you all abundantly. Until we meet again, assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.